Hey, what's good, Tiki? Hey, what's good, Tiki?
Yo, what up, what up? Good, everybody. What up, 20? What up, Brah? What up, Light? What up, Z-Man? Jacob? Kane? What's good with it? You said, I heard I met an NBA player. Yeah, I met Lance Stephenson today. You said my kid pulled a Shaq. He did, man. He's a GOAT. The young GOAT. Lance, make him dance. I feel like now I gotta make a video out of it. Like, I'm gonna use Lance. I'm like, so the other day I met Lance Stephenson. So that made me like, how many points can I drop with Lance Stephenson in an unlimited game? Like this beat. Start it over. Is the mic sounding normal? Because I was messing with some settings. The mic sounds fine. Y'all can hear me. It's clear.
Hey, what's good, Tiki?
What up, Zink? He said, did you get his autograph? No, I just took a picture with him. Pulled Shaq as well. Good shit. It was crazy, bro. So I just did 200k VC and I put like literally only like 3 packs didn't shake. Every pack had a shake in it. And then we got a dark matter. And then my son came downstairs and was like, I want to open up packs. And I was like, oh, buddy, I already opened them all up. And my girl sent me 20 and was like, just let him open some. He opens 2 singles and gets a dark matter Shaq. I was like, bro, what? Have you gotten Danny? You mean this guy? We got Danny Ferry. I got Bantam. I got Knight. You know what I'm saying? This is what I do. Are you going to put Snipes in stream or nah? I don't have any cards to put up at Snipes. I'm not opening packs. Literally don't have any cards to sell. All my cards are either starting on my team or they're non-auctionable. We need Lance emoji or redeem. I can do that real quick. I think I can make a Lance. Actually, you know what? I don't know how many members we're at right now. I might be able to add a new redeem because it depends how many members that you have. How many emotes and shit you can do. Got how to do it, honestly. that. Memberships. We've actually got 32 members. That's a dub. Some of them have dropped off a little bit, but it's all good. We got 32 members. That's a big dub, man. Let me see if I'm able to make any extra emotes.
It was good, Zeke.
Obsidian.
Okay, yeah, we can add one more. Let me see if I can find a Lance Stephenson emote real quick. Oh, if that work, hold on. That one. That picture's not working. I know they got a better picture of this mother. This one don't work. I'll just figure it out. Not working.
It was good, Zeke.
Hey. Give me 1 second, chat. My bad. I'm trying one more thing. Not working. The picture, like, it's not the right size. Oh well, we'll figure it out one of these days. But anyway, let me scroll back, read the chat. My bad. Where we at? What up, Ganja? Luck is a good guy. Emeralds and was like, damn, I'm out. I feel you. How did you guys meet? Random? DoorDash, actually, but it was just funny. What up, Steven? He said, hey, getting packs when I've only gotten 3 cards out of the main set. Yeah, that's tough. He said, Lance career averages and points. Oh, that would be dope. Hey, that's a good idea, Zink. That's a fire idea. I'm going to get his. Yeah, that's dope. What up, Detroit? When I get Fairy? A couple days ago. Yeah, like I'm trying to make the emote and it's like none of them fit. And it's like I'll have to take it into like editing and do it myself. And I don't feel like doing that right now. What up, Philip? What up, Flip? But yeah, we got Danny Ferry. Actually, I think I got him Thursday. Either Thursday or Wednesday. And he kind of got overshadowed because of the packs. Like we just did a pack opening and I didn't really get to use the card. He's fire though. Jump shot fast as shit. They gave him Curry slide. That's what I gotta learn. I gotta get his leaner because his leaner is crazy fast. You gotta go crazy fast leaner, fam. Got Fairy a couple days ago. Got Purvis today. Yeah, I heard that Purvis is fire. I haven't even tried to get him yet. That Spencer backed out of the deal, and now Mike, who was helping him, isn't making any progress. I got Finesse. Yeah, them never pay that much for anyone to do something on your account, but that's why I don't trust anybody. That's when people are like, let me hop on your account. Nope. I've got on people's accounts because at the end of the day, I mean, I trust myself more than anyone, but I mean, what am I gonna do to somebody else's account? Like, that's just me. But other people, yeah, they'll steal your account in a heartbeat. Like, if I ever ask y'all to do your account, clearly I'm just trying to do a gameplay, and y'all know where to find me. I can't go nowhere. It's not like I'm gonna delete my YouTube and shit, try to steal somebody's account. But when people are like, let me hop on your account, fuck no. Why Shaq is so much? I mean, he's an invincible card. Shaq is an invincible card. He just has a low 3-ball, and he can still hit threes. Like, I got some clips, bro, that I was doing with Shaq. I don't know. Is it this one? Like, bro, look at how Shaq moves. I think this is the clip before I sold him. Like, you can literally run point guard with this Shaq. Like, no bullshit. Like, look, Euro, he just gets in the paint like it's nothing. And you can hit threes with him. What I found out was good. He said, I'm just worried they will sell my stuff. Yeah, that's why, like I said, if it's not somebody you fully trust, don't let them use your account. If you ever had a card and I asked to use your account, I feel like you could trust me. I'm not gonna, what would I do to your account? You know what I mean? Like, I probably have better cards and more MT than most people right now. So, but yeah, I mean, that's why I don't even be doing that. I've never got on somebody's account for a gameplay, but I'm just saying, in case that was the case. Did you ever think of doing no money spent? I was going to. I think next year I'm actually going to do it. Because this year I was thinking about doing it and I never did, so I just didn't want to start it too late, especially with all the content that I would have met. Like, you know, like my no money spent team would be fire if I started one. So, but next year I think I'm gonna do one. 2K24, you'll see the first no money spent dub. Feel like I have a weak power forward and shooting guard, but a pretty good small forward, center, point guard, and that's how I am on my bench. My bench is kind of weak. I need to hook up the bench. Serving myself some of Rkelly's finest goldfish. That sounds crazy. Like, his release is so fast, I don't know if I'll be able to do my regular moves with him. You play an hour. And gotta do what you can. I mean, I really don't have time to even like get on people's accounts, to be honest. That's another thing. Like, if I ask someone to use their account, it's because, like, yeah, I need a gameplay, but that's it. Like, for grinding people's accounts, I have no time to do that. Got level 40 under 7 hours, had 100. Damn. There's a lot of XP out. There's like 600,000 XP available. You think about trophy case that screwed up the 2K algorithm because cards from the trophy case were good too early. Yeah, facts. And they couldn't, like, they had a dark matter, what, Larry Bird, and now it's like you can't drop another Larry Bird for a while. Like, yeah, it really did. Trophy cases fucked up the game. Westbrook, Clay, LeBron, Giannis, and Yao. Yeah, that's solid. You said if I do a no money spent, use your account. No, if I did a no money spent, I'm gonna have that. I would make my own no money spent account, so that way I can just be on it whenever I want. Favorite card to use in 2K? This guy right here. This is the best card in the game. To me, this is damn near the best card in the game. So I'm not even mad, though. I hate Larry cards. He's had some good ones before, but yeah, lately they've all been trash the last few years. That GOAT Larry Bird was fire though, and he was free, I think. But nah, this Porzingis is my favorite card. I love this card.
Obsidian.
Literally, he does all the work, even though I can't hit a shot with him right now. He literally does all the work when I play. Why you sell Shaq though? Because he was 900K. I finally listen to what you be telling me when I have other cards. You're like, sell that card, get the MT, because I pulled two of them. So obviously one was getting sold anyway. So I sold one and he sold for 924. So that's one. One Shaq sold for 924. And guess what the other one sold for? He said trophy case was one of the worst failed experiments. It really was. It was a good idea. They just did it wrong. Hard to use Giannis on a Shaq or Tacko. Yeah, Moto Shaq a combo because someone said Jokic is lazy. How is Jokic lazy? Dude, that's basically, he's averaging a triple-double as a center and has like the highest efficiency rating in the league, right? And I think their team is #1. What up, Ian? What positions I need most? You'd have to tell me who's on your team. I remember playing against you and you always do that big ass step back with, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it creates so much space, especially when you do it off of the spin. Like you do this, it creates space, and then even then I could do this. Hold on. Like Porzingis, and like he just moves fire. I could do the spin that way, and then you know what I'm about to do? Spin back. Or my little that move. He's just glitchy. He just has like some nice moves. You start driving like up and just hit the little quick step back, create some space. That's why he's got Space Creator. He says 650K, 630. Looking to get a new power forward soon. Looking at Porzingis. Yeah, I love this card, bro. But nah, the second Shaq sold for 700K. So one Shaq sold for 920 something. The second Shaq sold for 7. Then obviously I like badged up the Shaq. I badged up some other cards and sold them. But and then I sold all the other cards I'm not gonna use. Sold Harden and shit. Well, I'm not about look, bro. I'm not about to sign into your account while I'm streaming. Like you're gonna have to look. You're gonna have to get your console back and look, bro. Like I said, I don't have time to just that's why I said I don't be asking people to get on their accounts, because I don't have time to. I'm a GMT, so I'm at 1.8 mil. He said I'm gonna sign into your account. What up, mechanic? He said Jonathan Bennett is crazy. Yeah, I wanted to get that car. You got him for 17K. That's crazy. Yeah, you're sniping out there. That's what's up. Give me Tacko over Shaq with all due respect, pretty much. I mean, you're calling it a DM, but sold him. Wait, you're calling it a DM, but sold him? What are you talking about? He is a dark matter. What do you mean? Are you mean invincible? Well, yeah, stat-wise, Shaq is an invincible card, but he was worth 900K and he can't shoot. Like, I had fun with him. I used the card. He is good. I could have used him. I could have ran him off the bench because somebody got on. People are stupid because I said Shaq isn't. I posted on Twitter. I said Shaq's not mid because he can't shoot. Shaq is mid because most 2K players are one-dimensional. That's why Shaq can't. That's why. And somebody was like, I held Shaq to 6 points. I was like, well, maybe you're just good at the game. And then somebody else come in and was like, it has nothing to do with being good at the game. Shaq is just mid, blah, blah, blah. If you play someone good, then you'll have to bench Shaq. I was like, didn't you just said being good at the game doesn't matter, but if you play someone good, then it matters. I was like, bro, you're retarded. Long time no see. What's good with you, man? Any recommendations on a shooting guard? This guy right here, Scottie Pippen, Brandon Ingram. They gotta fix the odds. Yeah, the odds need to be. You should get T-Mac and better. T-Mac's like a mil. T-Mac gets a most. No, I know he's good, but I'm not paying a mil. I'm not paying a mil for a card. I'm upset I missed Billy and Mike. Yeah, I'm glad I got them because they do what they got to do. What was I about to say to y'all? Oh yeah, so my bench is it's not weak, but it needs work. So I think I'm gonna buy Tacko fall and either have Tacko come off the bench or start Tacko and bring Porzingis off the bench. But that's just for effect. Like Yao, you see Yao and Tacko, you're like, this is bullshit. But Porzingis, y'all see how I play. Porzingis is most of my offense. Wall over Pete, not necessarily. I like his jump shot better than Pete. I just have him right there because I was trying him out. Anyone got MT methods? I wish I did. I got lucky, bro. I think I had 40K MT before we pulled those Shaqs and sold them. T-Mac off the unlimited box. Yeah, that's a big dub. I saw somebody with 2. I saw somebody get 2 of them. And back to back in an unlimited 20 box. Ben Wallace, the best player on your bench. Ben Wallace is actually good. Ben Wallace is pretty good. He's not better than Danny Ferry though. Danny Ferry is a beast. LeBron's good if you know how to use him. But nah, Ben Wallace is fire. Pulled 2 Shaqs. Yep. I pulled 1 and then my son pulled 1. Hoping 2K puts Billy in the token market. They might bring him back at the beginning. 3 Diamond John Walls. Yeah, John Walls, he's always a good card. From reward packs, you talking about me? No, I pulled 2 Shaqs just out of regular packs. But yeah, I saw a dude get the 20 box from limited and pull back-to-back T-Max. I was like, bro, can I sell you MT? No. That's how you get banned. Yeah, but he's nasty and crazy 6. No, I know he's good, but I'm not. Like, bro, look at his price. Where is he? I'm not paying that. I'm not paying 1.1 mil for T-Mac. Especially when I play against T-Mac. He's good, but like T-Mac, Tacko, like, you know, I don't know. Obviously, I don't think I'm the greatest at this shit, but the cards that everybody be going off with, they gotta work. I make them work because it's like, no, you go ahead and use. I'm gonna force you to use your other cards. You got T-Mac, you got not Tracy McGrady. You got what's the nigga's name that everybody was using? Tim Thomas. You got Yao. Well, I'm not gonna let you use Yao. I'll double them and make you use your other cards. Like that's fine with me. Make somebody else score. You want a 5 out? Go ahead. Take all the 2-pointers you want. I'm gonna shoot 3s. Do I want to wager? Nope. I don't wager people because even if I beat you, you probably won't pay. Who's the GOAT, LeBron or MJ? LeBron James. LeBron is my GOAT. And I'm old enough and I'm not a young person or whatever. I'm not even I am an old person, but I'm not blinded by my nostalgia for Michael Jordans. What shoes am I wearing right now? Jordans. What shoes have I always worn? Jordans. Which player did I think was the greatest ever? Michael Jordan. And then I saw LeBron James and I've watched LeBron James play. I think LeBron James is the best all-around basketball player. LeBron James is a better all-around basketball player than anyone that has ever touched the ball. Is Michael Jordan a better scorer? Technically, yes. I mean, he's like a better pure scorer, but hey, LeBron passed Michael Jordan in points and less attempts and less shot attempts, years ago? And he's number 1 in points now, so more fearless than LeBron. I mean, that shit is dumb. When they're talking about like no one feared LeBron, go tell that to all the coaches that say they fucking hated playing LeBron. Even Steve Kerr, even though they beat him 3 times, tell that to Steve Kerr. Tell that to the Toronto Raptors. Go ask Kyle Lowry and DeMar DeRozan were they ever afraid of LeBron. Raise you for a cheeseburger? I got you. Go ask the Toronto Raptors. They literally call it LeBronto. They call it LeBronto. That's not by accident. He literally bro, look. I always say it's a team game. That's when people be talking about Michael Jordan going 6-0 in the finals. Of course, yeah, he went 6-0, but he had help. Even LeBron didn't win these championships by himself, but the one thing that I damn near did see him do by himself is beat the Raptors, bro. He fucked the Raptors up by himself every year. When the Raptors see they got to play LeBron, you see it in their face. And then watch the bench. Go look at the highlights of 2018 LeBron when he was going crazy that whole playoffs. Go look at the shots that he's making and look at the Toronto bench and tell me none of them were ever afraid of LeBron or like go see if they thought it was sweet. Every time he makes a shot, they're like, what the? Bro, you see them just going like, bruh, how is he making this? The Nets ain't keeping Ben Simmons, bro. He's hurt again. He also beat a young Jaylen Brown and Tatum in that same year. He did. And what's crazy is like, ask Jason Tatum, did he feel LeBron? Bro, there's a picture of Jason Tatum when he was in like middle school with LeBron. And LeBron's already in the league. Like, he's fanboyed up. Like, bro, come on, man. It's easy to not be afraid because a lot of these dudes, like I said this the last time I talked to somebody, they were all in AAU together. So it's a little different. Whereas like Michael Jordan, you know, they just went to school, they played basketball, and they're like, I'm better than him, I'm going to beat him. These dudes have been knowing each other since they were like 10. So it's a little different. Like, because you're like, that's my nigga. Like, Draymond and LeBron hated each other in the finals. Draymond got suspended. But guess what? He's a partner in their alcohol company, and Draymond will go out of his way to praise LeBron. Draymond said if LeBron broke the record, the scoring record, on a night that the Warriors were playing, he's not playing. Like, he fucks with him. Like, you know, it's a little different. It's different now. But, trust me, there are plenty of people that feared LeBron. Fears LeBron. Nobody wants to play against, like, people say that sometimes, but like, I want to play against the team at full strength. No, you don't. You want to get that easy dub and get that ring. Everybody does. Them boys called LeBron daddy, bro. The Raptors needed to change their name. Brought the Cavs to the finals. I mean, bro, that first year, 2007 when he went to the finals, and the last year, 2018, the Cavaliers had no business being in those finals. Prime Cavs LeBron is crazy. 2018, LeBron is the best player ever, like easily the best player ever. You say you should get Lonzo over John Wall. I was thinking about trying Lonzo, but I actually like the John Wall. He said he made him get fired. Bro, have you seen the interview where they're talking to all the coaches and they're talking about LeBron? Just look at them all. They're like, bruh, he knows our plays. Like, the shit is weird. Like, we can game plan as much as we want. Like, oh, they were even talking to, what is it, Brad Stevens? And they asked him about, like, guarding LeBron. He said, our plan was to make LeBron exert as much energy as possible. Stupid idea, because it didn't matter. He still dropped 38 on their ass. Don't be going to say they're scared of anyone, their egos are too high. Yeah. But that's the thing, it's because it's like after people retired, they was like, Michael Jordan was just a god and nobody wanted to play them. Like, I don't know, they be tripping. I don't know what's happening with that. But yeah. Yeah, no one's just, yeah, you're right. Like, it's full of egos. No one is just gonna come out and be like, hey, you know what I mean? I'm scared of that dude and I never want to play him in my life. Like, so yeah, I get that. But at the same time, it's like, oh fuck, I didn't mean to do, because I need them for. At the same time though, you can just, you can tell. Give me 2018 Bron over any Bron. The only one is because it's like, 2018 Bron was just literally just a monster. But the only other version I would have taken of LeBron is 2000 and when they repeated, when they beat the Thunder and then they beat the Spurs, because that LeBron was pretty legit too. These rookies saying they better than LeBron, not only LeBron or Victor winner. They said Victor. Oh, well, here's the thing. I will say this. If LeBron and Victor were in the draft class together, LeBron would go second. They would draft, if you were, like, you would draft the 7'4" nigga doing step back one-legged threes. I mean, that's just what it is. But then we would see how their careers pan out. He said, I thought Miami Heat LeBron was scary. Hey, nobody wanted to play that. I mean, that's what I'm saying. They can say what they want. Tell me you really wanted to go against that dude. Like, even all the shit talking that the Celtics did, now let's, like, think about the shit that Kevin Garnett and Paul Pierce have said about LeBron and stuff they used to say about LeBron. Now watch their interviews. Paul Pierce said LeBron will never be in his top 5. Then he said he was top 3. Then he said he was top 2 after he got that chance. And now he's saying Paul Pierce is calling LeBron the GOAT now. After all, he tried to spit on LeBron and all kind of shit. He said, in conclusion, Bron is pretty good at basketball. Facts. He said, NBA egos. See what I mean? But their egos are finally starting to drop. Like, even KG was like, man, bruh, like, can't even try no more. He's not. Bro, LeBron hasn't tried. LeBron only tries in the playoffs, if you haven't noticed. LeBron could easily average a triple-double if he wanted to. He could easily have the scoring, because they're like, he hasn't won as many scoring titles as Jordan and KD and stuff. If LeBron wanted the scoring title, he could have it. He was leading the league in points that one year, last year, wasn't it? And then he sat out the last couple games and they gave it to Embiid. He could have got that shit. He said it's better to say you played against the best and lost or won than to say he isn't the best. I get what you're saying. That makes sense. Like, because he'd be like, oh man, he ain't the GOAT, he's trash. And they're like, well, he beat y'all. So that makes sense. But yeah, but they used to talk so much trash about him. They were like, we broke LeBron. LeBron came into your house in an elimination game and dropped 45 on your dumbasses. What are you talking about? But you're right, B-Dub. That actually makes a lot of sense. But LeBron isn't trying. Look, LeBron's my favorite player of all time. I think he's bullshitting. I don't think he's as hurt as he says he is. I think he's chilling and he's letting the team play together and letting AD get back in there. Because LeBron don't need to practice. He's fine. He's like, y'all boys get out there and make it do what it do. I'll see y'all. I'll be back. We'll be in the playoffs, and he's going to be at 100%. He's not hurt. Like, I don't think he's as hurt as he says he is. I think he's bullshitting. He's load managing without having to say it. As in good, bad. Yeah, like, you don't have to like him. But that's the thing. There's a lot of players I don't like, but you respect them. People that say LeBron is trash or this and that, you're a crazy person. That's just hate. You don't have to like him, but to say that he's not good or whatever, you're a crazy person. And I can't take your basketball take seriously. LeBron doesn't cry, baby. He does cry, but so does the whole league. That's how you get calls. Every player that you can name right now cries. Everybody flops. All of them. Every single one. The league is soft. Every player in the league is soft. The only person I don't be seeing flopping and whining is Giannis. Low key. Low key, I really don't be seeing Giannis flop. And Kawhi don't do nothing. I've seen Kawhi complain to refs, but Kawhi is pretty much a robot. But LeBron, yeah, I see LeBron, bro. I know. I've been watching LeBron since day one. I know. I openly admit he flops too much. But they said Shumpert asked him, they was like, bro, why you be flopping so much? He goes, because I don't get calls. He said, once I started flopping, they give me calls. Like, yeah, I do. It's okay to be a hater, but at least give the players some props. Yeah. I don't like Draymond Green, but I'm not going to deny the fact that what he can do to your team. And if they said like the Lakers or somebody was going to get him or whatever team LeBron is on, fuck yeah, take him. Draymond is one of those players that you hate to play against, but you would gladly have him on your team. Tacko's at $30K by now on PC. That'd be amazing. Giannis makes people flop and cry, low key. Which NBA player you hate? He said, I don't like Dylan Brooks. He's a weirdo. He thinks he's so good. It's like, bro, go sit down. I want to buy Tacko, but man, did I spend this much on a pink diamond? Not gotta go fart. Spending that much on a pink diamond is crazy. Like, realistically, I could afford Kareem. Like 100, 400. It would probably cost me like $900K to get Kareem. You got for MVP this year? Either Jokic or Embiid. You pulled Bender, then Shaq, then Lonzo back to back, then that's crazy luck. Good shit. Giannis be laying on the ground to take a breather. Yeah. Tacko's better than Kareem. You can sell Tacko back. True. That is facts. Then I was even thinking of buying all these just in case, because what if this lock-in is crazy, but then you see that price and there's only 4 up, so like 400K. He's going to be like 200 or 300K. Yeah, people are holding on to him. Never mind. Because Tuesday's the lock-in, I believe. Yeah, never mind. I just won't be getting this set. Won't be finding it. I hope it's somebody trash. I hope, not trash, but I hope this is the set that people think is going to be fire, and it's actually this one. Because it might be. I feel like this one could even end up being better. Because that's how 2K does shit, bro. That's why they're dropping pink diamonds that are better than dark matters. So it's like everybody's going to be like, oh, I want all these. You know, open up packs for these and get this dark matter. But this one's going to be better. So what the fuck? There's only 4. Only 4, bro. Because people are holding on to them. Because Tuesdays when the set drops. So a lot of people bought them and they're just waiting. TJ Warren is like 40K. Yeah, he was like 20 something when I bought him. The series locking to be better, but 5 opals for 1 dark matter isn't bad. I mean, regardless of what, like, I got all these cheap. So I sniped this Ben Wallace for 100K. I pulled 4 of these. I got this De'Aaron Fox for like 17K, and I got Rodman for like 20 something K. So regardless of who it is, I'm probably gonna lock it in, especially for the content. Unless if it's like a super fire card, but I don't even really want them that much. Like, you know what I mean? Imagine it's like, I can't think of who it would be that I just wouldn't want. There's certain cards that just come out and I'm like, I don't care. If those prices go up, I'd sell, but we'll see. 100 games with triple threat for Danny Ferry just for 2K. Release Jonathan Bender. Yeah, don't play triple threat. Play clutch time or co-op or unlimited.
It's about damn time.
Hope it's Kawhi. Ooh, it could be Kawhi. People keep saying it's going to be like John Stockton. I have a feeling it's going to be Patrick Ewing, but Kawhi's a good one. What about the diamonds and pink diamond lock-in? Yeah, those are opals, so I don't know who. I have no idea who these cards could be. I feel like the diamond one, this is going to be like Galaxy Opal, like Isaiah Thomas. This is going to be like a card that's okay, but not great. And then, yeah, maybe it is Kawhi and Patrick Ewing. That's what we're going to say. If it's Stockton, I'm going to be fucking heated. Cena Devin Booker. I mean, we had the pink diamond one from season 2, but yeah. Derrick Rose. Could be a Derrick Rose. First Invincible. Possibly. Oh, that's what I was sitting there talking so much, but that's what I wanted to look at. Bro, look at Shaq's stats, bro. Because people are like, why is he so expensive? He can't shoot. Look at his stats. 98, 98, 98. Is this one got, I want one with no shoe. Yeah, no shoe. 98, 98, 98, 98, 98, 99, 90, 60. That's the only one. So 60 in free throw. Everything else, I believe, is all 90 somethings. 98, 98. Oh, well, ball handling. Whatever. You know what I'm saying, though. But even with your coach, he's fine. 92, 98, 97, 97, 98, 98, 98, 97, 93, 97, 98, 99. Like, he's basically an invincible card. He just can't fucking shoot. Just pull Lonzo dubs. How do you win the clutch time wheel? What do you mean? I mean, you just have to win the game, and then when the clutch time wheel is spinning, try to stop it like in the middle or towards the end. Here, we'll play a game of clutch right now. Who should I run? I like the Danny Ferry, but let's run my go-to lineup. Shaq has gold challenger. They gave Lonzo Hall of Fame. Bro, some of the shit is stupid. I mean, they gave Tacko Fall a better three-pointer than Shaq, but Shaq has actually hit a three-pointer. Tacko Fall has never made a three-pointer in the NBA. He made one in the D League. And he's not even in the NBA. Like, it's just crazy. Like, why are y'all doing that? Like, change Shaq's jump shot. They be giving Tacko Fall Kobe base. They gave him Kobe shot one year. I was like, what is this shit? Ill Hero? Bro, now I gotta show you what I can do with Hero. Except for get blocked by Damian Lillard, but Hero's fire. He said he made a three unless his foot was on the line. Well, they said his first, well, maybe he's made one, but his first career three was in the D League. What, nigga? What are you saying? Don't worry about what I'm doing. I'm playing. I'm playing to beat niggas like you. Yeah, I'm about to beat you on stream. I've beaten you. You know I've beaten you a few times, right? See, now you know what you could say instead of being an asshole. All you had to say was like, "Hey, bro, I'm trying to get this card." And I'd quit for you because I have all the cards. That's all. But you got on here talking shit, huh? I can, cause nigga, I play 2K. What the fuck? I can't play 2K now. I can't play 2K now. I'm not allowed to play 2K. I can play. You know, I'll play what I want to play, nigga. I would give you the win, but now you're talking shit. So now you're not getting the win. Okay, well you're down 3. You're down 3, and I'm not even trying. You're down 3, and I'm not trying. All right, I'm about to try now. Peace. But the problem is you don't have the team. So get the team then. What are you crying for? No, I got banned for buying MT. I haven't bought MT in a while. I have 3. Look, I have Tyler Hero, who's free. I have Mike Bantam and Billy Knight, who are free. I pulled Porzingis with VC. The only card I got that I paid for that you're playing against is Yao Ming. See, that's why I don't like people, bro. Nigga talking shit. Like, I need these cards, bro. Why are you playing over here? Nigga, shut up. He was like, if I had your team, I'd be beating you. No, you wouldn't. You'd still be ass. He was like, the only reason you have that team is because you bought MT. No, I got banned, you dickhead. Hold that, dumb bitch. Now you're about to get flooded because he was like, man, I just need a couple more wins. All you had to say was like, hey, bro, I'm not trying to play against your God squad. Is it cool if you let me get the dub? I would have let him get the dub, but he got on the mic talking shit. So why would I give you the dub? Now you're about to lose, and I'm not even trying, but he wants me to try. I got you. Now I'm about to go full sweat on you, you dumb bitch. Fucked up yourself. Give me the ball. I don't say nothing to these dudes, bro, but now they start talking shit. Now you're about to get flooded. Now you're about to get flooded, dumb hoe. Like I bought MT, I bought Yao Ming, and I got banned. The other cards on my team are free. Like every card I'm using is free. Now look at you. Now you're looking stupid. All you had to say was like, hey, bro, is it cool if I get the dub, man? You got all these dark matters. I'm like, yeah, you got it, man. I ain't tripping. But instead, you just got to take this now. Now look at you. And I've beaten him so many times. KP was free. No, I pulled Porzingis. I pulled him. But he was saying, like, the only reason you have all these cards is because I bought them all with MT. And it's like 3 of them are rewards cards, and 1 of them I actually got lucky and pulled. How long was I banned for? 10 days? He's like, if I had your team, I'd be winning. No, you wouldn't. You'd still be losing because you're still ass. Oh, look at you. That's why you wouldn't be winning. Because you get your defense sucks too. Just talking for no reason. All you had to do was shut up. All you had to do was shut up, and I would have gave you the dub. Or just ask nicely. But nope, now that's happening to you. Imagine if I lose, that's not happening. That's not happening. I've beaten this dude so many times. I recognize the gamer tags. Yeah, look at him. All he had to do. Sometimes you don't have to get on the mic. Because I was like, he said something, and I was just gonna get in there and be like, what's up? And he was like, yeah, you bum ass nigga. Something. Like, okay. You poked the bear. What for? Look at you. Look at you. And he was like, if I had a team, go get the team then. You can have this team too. Take your 10-day ban and get the team. Yeah, fuck out of here. Have you played in 250K? Yeah, I played in it. I mean, I've never qualified, but I play in them all the time. But he said Yao was free too, technically, from the code, even though you didn't get him that way. Yeah. Imagine 2K adds LiAngelo Ball. That'd be funny. I'm going back and reading. He said, Ken, they were saying SpongeBob is bad because of learning disabilities. Wait, what? Think Disney is over Nickelodeon? What do you mean Disney is over? Like Disney owns Nickelodeon? Oh, you're saying it's better than? Like, so what, you mean like Disney movies or shows? Because I can't even think of a Disney show. He said, I wish I had Xbox. If you're talking about shows, I can't even name you a Disney show, but the movies, I mean, yeah. Well, the movies are clearly better, though. The Disney Channel for kids, yeah, I can't even tell you what's on there. I have no idea what was on the Disney Channel. Nickelodeon, bro, Nickelodeon had Ren and Stimpy and Rugrats and Doug. Those are like the 3 greatest cartoons of all time. Didn't they have, was Recess on Nickelodeon too, or no? I can't remember. But this is how I do the wheel spin for someone that was asking. I let it spin for a while. SpongeBob. You know what's funny? I never really fucked with SpongeBob heavy. Like, there's episodes of SpongeBob that I like, but SpongeBob got bigger when I was done with cartoons. He said, this motherfucker here, 2 Shaqs and Dance with Lance. That's funny. I was about to say, imagine I get him. So, and you hear the clink. So when you press it at the right time, you'll hear a clink and you get one of the prizes. Not the bullshit ones. You either get the shoe, the pack, the other pack, or Danny Ferry when you hear the loud sound. It was so weird. So y'all want to hear how I met Lance Stephenson, which is just funny. He said, how did Lance smell like? Stupid. He looked like he was smoking. Nah, he was chilling. He said, shit, I was like 100. He said, well, I got your boy Brian for hella cheap today. Yeah, he's pretty cheap. I was thinking of even selling him, but I don't know. Nickelodeon over Disney, yeah. First 2 seasons of SpongeBob's are go. I don't care what anybody say. Like I said, I liked SpongeBob some episodes, but I didn't sit down and watch it like that. 17 when SpongeBob picked up. Yeah, because when did it get big? Like, when did SpongeBob get big? If that was like 2000 or something, then yeah, I was done with cartoons at that point. Against your guy Nate. 1999 SpongeBob came out. So even in 99, I was 12, 13 when it first like got going. So I mean, I had seen some of it, but like at that point, all I was worried about was skateboarding. And then I started smoking. So I wasn't really worried about shows. I was worried about hoes. Said 17, yeah, no, I was like, yeah. So you said 99? Yeah, I was 12. Pulled Bender 3 times out of 10 singles. Damn. Cause he's still a bid, ain't he? Blew up in like 2001, 2002, yeah. So at that time I was skateboarding, smoking weed, and hollering at girls. I wasn't really watching cartoons. The last cartoon I was like I gotta watch this shit was Pokemon and Dragon Ball Z. Making games and shit, yeah. But anyway, so what I was gonna say, so this is how I met Lance Stephenson today. He said I was one. That is crazy. DBZ in a cartoon. I mean, it's animated. It's anime. That means it's an animated series. It's drawn. It's shit as a cartoon. But I know what you're saying. So like I got a DoorDash, and it was from this like healthy place. And I walk in there, and the dude making the food is just like kind of not weird, but he's like hype. I was like, "You good?" He was like, "Man, this order." I'm like, "What about it?" He was like, "Boondock." Oh no, I watched Boondocks. Boondocks is fire. But he was like, I forgot. Yeah, I did watch that, but it was on Netflix. And I bought the DVDs. But what was I saying? He was like, "This is for Lance Stephenson." I'm like, How do you know that? Like, and I look at the name and it just says Steve. So I'm like, whatever. So I pick up the food and then I'm like, I put in my maps, like where to drop it off at. It's not a house. It's nothing. It's like this it's this like a building, like a construction building that's closed. And I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm trying to call the number of the customer. It's not ringing. Like, it's not even going to the number. You like on the DoorDash app, you press the phone symbol and it brings up the customer's number. It's not even their real number. It's like a different number through DoorDash. So that way, obviously, people don't steal the customer's numbers and harass them. But anyway, so I press it. It's not working. So I message them and I'm like, hey, like, I'm here, but I don't know what door to go in. So I drive back around front and I just see this black Mercedes. And then this nigga just steps out and I'm laughing in the car and he sees me. And I point at him and he's like, what's up? And I get out of the car. I was like, Lance fucking Stephenson. I was like, that person at the store told me that it was Lance, but I didn't believe it. And he's like, oh, that's funny. I was like, is it cool if I get a picture with you? He's like, yeah, you good, bro. So we took a picture. I was like, you won't remember this. But I was like, it was 2000. It was 2018. LeBron's last year in Cleveland. I had courtside seats. I was like, I had courtside seats. And I had to, because in Indiana, the way our arena set up, if you got floor seats, like for me to go to the bathroom and like to get a drink, I have to walk on the floor past the players, and then you go into the tunnel that the Pacers players go through. So like, it's like I'm walking to the locker room. So I was going to get a beer and I was coming back and Lance was right there and he looks at me and he looks at my jersey and he's just like, man, get that shit the fuck out of here. And I was just like, and I said that to him. I was like, you said that to me at the playoff game. And he was like, oh, for real? He's like, that's funny. I was like, yeah, I'm obviously wouldn't remember it, but I was like, I just think it's hilarious. What up, Rolla? Met Lance DoorDashing, yep. Delivered him his food, and then he drove off. So I figured, like, the reason he had me meet there is so people don't know where he lives. Because I was like, you got me meeting you in this fucking random-ass parking lot, bro? I've met, so that's my third athlete I've delivered to. One, I couldn't remember his name. The other one was Thaddeus Young. So I'm at a Pacer game. Nah, I delivered to him. He just looking regular. He looked, it's funny because somebody was like, bro, you look tall compared to him. And like, I mean, he's still taller than me, but he didn't look as big as I thought he would be because he's only, what, is he 6'4"? Got in there and beat his ass, let him disrespect us. But no, he was cool, though. He was cool. Because I was like, I wonder if he's going to be like, can I get a ping? Like, nah, not right now. But no, he was like, yeah. No, he's not in the league right now. He played. He was on the Pacers last year. He just didn't re-sign with anybody this year. He looks like he's in shape though. He's 6'5". He definitely don't look. He definitely doesn't look 6'5". Especially even I was standing next to him. I was like, nigga, you don't look 6'5". I feel like my nephew is taller than him. I feel like that low key they was lying about that height. What jersey were you wearing when he said that? I was wearing a LeBron jersey when he told me to get the fuck out of there. They were playing the Cavs. Yeah, he was on the Pacers last year. You said I'm probably taller than him? Yeah, you probably are. Like, he did not look 6'5". But if he is, hey, whatever. I definitely thought he was like 6'3" or something. Because I'm not super tall. I mean, I'm 6 foot, but maybe he had on, I didn't look at his shoes. Maybe he had on slides. And it was funny because I told my homie that has met him before, and he was like, I just met Lance. He was like, bro, you need to ask that nigga why he ain't let me customize his shoes. Because my homie here is like one of the biggest shoe customizers, and he was making some custom shoes for Lance. Lance posted on his Instagram and everything. He was like, bro, I'm about to get these made. And then because he's sponsored by Jordan. Jordan came out with that same colorway and told him that he can't wear the custom ones. He's got to rock them, so he didn't get to go through with it. Kawhi played like a bum tonight, bro. All them teams that thought they were going to do what they're going to do, this shit ain't working. The only team that it's worked for is the bubble Lakers. They're firing and wearing a Lance jersey, turning on my own niggas. I should have said something like, bro, hope to see you back in the league or something. But he doesn't look out of shape. He doesn't look like he's not. I mean, you can even look at the picture. He looks normal. Like, you know what I mean? He looks like he's like in shape. And I saw a video. He has been hooping lately. So maybe he'll get on a roster here soon, one of these days. But he looks straight. He looks like he can play basketball still. He low-key looks skinny. But yeah, I met him. I met Thaddeus Young, and I met some Colts player, but I can't remember who it was. Thaddeus Young tipped crazy. He tipped a lot. I was like, but he bought a shit ton of food. Lance left a good tip for what he bought. Like he didn't. It wasn't even like $40 on that he had spent. Cheers. What he tipped like 15, but all he got was like some bowl, like some it's called Vitality Bowls. It's like I'm gonna get an acai bowl with yogurt and oatmeal in it and all that, like that healthy shit. So I was like, yeah, $15 tip. I ain't tripping. It's funny because I almost declined that shit. That's what's funny, because I almost was about to decline it because it shows me how many miles, and I was like, bro, I don't even feel like driving over there. Because I looked at where it was, and I'm like, it's kind of out of my area, but the money was more than the mileage. That's what I do. Say if it says 10 miles, that shit got to dinner pay me 15 or 20. Or I don't even take 10-mile ones that long, but like usually it's like I'm getting paid $15 for 3 miles, so it's like not that much driving. And it was when I was like, bro, I'm not about to. I was like, I'm cool, bro. I don't want to drive there. Then I was like, you know what? I'll accept it. And it turns out it's Lance Stephenson. I wonder how many orders I've declined, and it was like Lance or somebody. Actually, now I think about it, what's the name? I think Sabonis used to get his clothes cleaned at the cleaners I used to work at. I know Monta Ellis did. He said, I want to take shots with Lawrence Taylor, so I win. LT, the football player? Did you do some coke with him? That now, if you did that, you automatically win. No, should have told Lance his pink diamond is dog shit. That's funny. You shot on Instagram yesterday. Some waiters complain about a $70 tip. They're stupid. Used to run park with Tabo Cephalosha. Damn, it is hella random. Yeah, see, I was gonna get this card, but I don't think I'm paying $500K for a pink diamond, bro. $500K for a pink diamond is kind of wild. He said, we don't talk about the booger. The booger sig. I don't know about that, bro. That's if he was an opal, yeah, or a dark matter, of course. Being a pink diamond and paying $500K is crazy. If he was 3, I would do it in a heartbeat. I need somebody on my team. I need somebody. He ain't worth it at all. Yeah, it's I don't know. Oh, what about D-Rob? $500K for D-Rob? You say you think it was smart to pick up Yao for $730? You don't know what his price is right now. I mean, Yao is literally still unstoppable. Let's check his price. Yes. Yeah, because he's still $860K base. How many badges mine got? Mine's got 18. That one's got 15. Yeah. I think Yao's price went up too. Need somebody on my team, but who? Who do I pick up as a backup center? Because I mean, like, Yee is good, but he's just not good enough. I mean, I would like D-Rob, but Tracy McGrady said I'd look at Jimmy Buckets. Oh, well, for point guard, I don't need another point guard. I just need a back. I want another center. I need a big center or a power forward. And really, the only ones I can think of is Tacko, and I don't want to pay that. Like, that's fucking crazy that he costs that much. People are saying this Evan Mobley is good. Is he actually good?
It was good seeking.
I don't know Evan Mobley was 7 foot. Pull Tacko from a single, definitely cheesy, but soon enough he'll have a dark matter. Yeah. Cost of the food was $700, but I still think 70 for a tip is definitely enough. That's only 10%. Right? Yeah, I mean, low key, if you tip, I mean, it's not that big of a deal, I guess. Cause like that. Hey Siri, what's 20%? What's 20% of 700?
700.
Yeah, so if you tip 20%, it should have been $140, so double that. But I mean, at the end of the day, if you're just a server and you're getting $70 tip, shut the fuck up because you didn't even cook the food. The cooks don't get tips. I've worked in a restaurant. Cooks don't get tips. All you did was carry that shit out to him. It was like, would you like some more water? Would you like another garlic bread? Whatever the fuck it was. Ain't worth it. Yeah. Amari Stoudemire, if you haven't used T-Mac and you'll understand the hype. No, well, I understand T-Mac. I just don't want to pay. I'm not paying a mill for T-Mac. Mark Eaton, he's your backup. Shot still slow. Tough. Working in the restaurant industry. Hey, what up, Codeine? What's good with it? Look, I liked it for what was happening at the time. Like, my working in the restaurant industry, because I worked at a hotel that had 4 restaurants in it. 3 restaurants, then including like buffets, banquets, and shit. So I was cooking a lot of stuff, and they had snack bars. But it was fun. I didn't go to college. That was my college years. I started working there when I was like 19 until I was like 20 something. And I had some crazy, crazy times working there. But yeah, like there's working in restaurants and it's a fucking headache, bro. It is a headache. It's so annoying most days. Your days run together, like, especially I used to work 3 to like 10 or 3 to 11. And it's like, bro, I'd get off at like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock and either go home and drink or hang out with my friends or go to the club sometimes. But like, even if you just went home, you get off at 11, you get home, get some food. It's probably like 11:30, 11:45. You smoke, hang out, do whatever. Next thing you know, it's 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning, go to sleep, wake up, it's damn near noon. And then you like get something to eat, take a shower, it's time to go back. So if you want him to play defense, get bored, just get Eaton, he's your guy. I don't know what I need to do. What I play on PS5. What up, Payne? He said you're quite literally explaining my life right now. I know, I've done it. I did it for a long time. I did it for years, bro. He said it's funny, bro. I did it for years. When I was 18, I worked at Arby's, or 17, 18, I worked at Arby's just because the girl I was dating at the time got me a job. I got that check. I bought me a gold grill, and then I got a second job. Then I quit Arby's, and I started working at the hotel. I worked there until I was 21. I quit, went to California, came back, worked back at the hotel, and was just sitting there. Bro, I was, I ain't gonna lie, I loved every moment working at that hotel, and I also hated it. So, you know what I mean? Like, it was fun, but there is so much bullshit that at that hotel, just working as a restaurant. Chef for 26 years, that's what's up, bro. I love cooking. Olive Garden blows. Hey, but if you stay with it and you move up, because, bro, if Sins that comes in here, he's like a GM of Olive Garden, and I didn't know they made that goddamn much money. I didn't know you could make that much bread. And he sent me the recipe for the Zuppa Toscano. I can make 50 gallons of that shit right now. He said, group, they're happy in Lakewood, New York. That's what's up, bro. Shout out to all the chefs, man. It's a hard job. Like, I wanted to go back into the restaurant industry, but I think I'm either gonna just do private cooking or like get my money up eventually, because my girl's gonna be a genius and hopefully YouTube blows up and I'll just start my own like restaurant. He said, what if someone farted in the kitchen? Bro, that's the least of your worries. The kitchen be wild. Nah, kitchen, like, I mean, I took my job serious. I didn't do no crazy shit to people's food. No, most people don't. Like, but don't ever piss off your servers. Don't piss off your servers. Can't wait to have my own business later on. Yeah, just depending on what it is, because some business, like some people are like, yeah, I want to have my own business, but depending on what it is, that shit could drive you crazy. You sent it? Where'd you send it on here? You said, we just need to wait for a free 7-foot center. Facts. He said, if I had $1 every time I brought out an order and dude was like watching porn or smoking pot, I'd have a solid. Wait, what? Wait, every time you brought out an order, dude was watching. Wait, the customer or the people that work in the kitchen? Food trucks too. Food truck is always good. Problem is like, what's the word I'm looking for? The inventory, like having it all on deck at all times, and depending what you want to make. Because like the stuff I like to cook, I wouldn't be able to do a food truck with. Free food from your restaurant, I got you. Probably like clothes or some shit. Yeah, that's like an easy thing you can do. Just know this, every business, unless you just come up with some amazing shit and you got the money to fund your own. But one thing I've heard and learned, you never start a business with your own money. You always take investments, but don't let people own too much of your company. But you're going to be in the hole for the first year. So don't worry about that. He said, facts, this server's like 83. She's rude as shit to me for no reason. Bro, it's always like that. Like, there's so many people that I would love to work with, and then it's like, bro, I got to work with this fucking person. Bro, I've seen the craziest shit working in there, too. Like, I wish I had a GoPro at that time or, like, a hidden camera. On God. Like, where I worked at, like, what y'all think about, like, Jersey Shore and shit? Like, I could have recorded what I did at that hotel and made it a TV show. It would have been crazy. The guy brought food out to a customer and they're sitting in the pickup watching porn. Yeah, that's extra crazy. Hope YouTube helps out with it. Yeah, it should, man, because you do a very good job at it. So that much food for the day? Yeah, I don't know. He said it's an old white woman. Yeah, man, it'd be like that, bro. Some people are. This. Fall Out Squad. I've seen it all, bro. I've seen some wild shit. You got Luke, Billy, Bantam, Mobley, Porzingis, Wall, Pippen, LeBron, Dino, Eaton. Yeah, I like the squad. I do like my centers to shoot. So that's the only reason I did want to get Tacko. But this price is crazy. What is this 3-ball even at? They're one with no shoe. I'm pretty sure every single one has a shoe. Just want to see what he is base. 73. So that's not terrible. I mean, my coach wouldn't boot. Well, oh no, he's a power forward, right? So since he's not a primary center, my coach would give him a 3-ball, I think. He does. So with a shoe, he could get an 82 3-ball. Just kind of slow, but then I could get his speed up to a 73. He's glitchy. He has no shooting badges, though. He has 0 shooting badges. You have this one dude who orders 30 meatballs every second Wednesday of the month with no sauce and just meatballs. Bro, I swear, we used to get this person that would order a pizza with no cheese, just sauce and black olives. And I used to hate making it. I don't know why, but the smell of black olives on a pizza I don't like black olives anyway, but without the cheese, just made it so weird. Did I keep Shaq? No, I sold them both. Really excited to drop out in the future. What, drop out of school? He said, still remember when I bought a cone from ice cream truck, this nigga turned around. It's a swift moment that shot was made already. Wait, what? He said, then get D-Rob because you're going to have to switch him on the center every time. Oh, you talking about Tacko? Yeah. He said stationary load on the food truck, be able to do quick service. Okay. Unless we got no center, that's cheap. Facts. Check PSN, I got you. I think I missed something that Brooklyn had said. Oh, the ice cream was made already. He said whoever ordered that is a psychopath. Dad hate school, just want to make full vids full time. I feel you. But really, that because what? How old are you, Payne, if you don't mind me asking? Any shooting guard recommendations? Scottie Pippen, Brandon Ingram. His Brandon Ingram's player build is kind of small, but he's still pretty good. But the Scottie Pippen is still a great card. 18. Oh, well, you ain't even got, I mean, unless you're talking about college, but you don't got that much longer. Just play the game, get through it, fuck some girls, and you'll be fine. Then you can just make videos. I wish I was doing, do you know what my life would have been like if I would have started doing YouTube when I was in school? Bruh, one, I'd be a genius because YouTube wasn't even around. Like, that's the thing. When I was in high school, YouTube was like, and it just got made and no one knew how to use it. I think. He said we have a local who everyone calls Kringle because he's 60 large and looks like Santa. Because every Sunday for tiramisu hot cocoa and he's walking candy. He has a walking candy cane. That is funny. Bro, yeah, there used to be this lady that would come in and she would never order food. All she would do is drink coffee and smoke cigarettes with the staff. Oh yeah, let me look at the staff, the squad. Where we at with it? That's dope looking. That's fire. Well, hey, my man got look at the hat over there in the back. Then you got the Peter Pan looking hat. And you said, and this is Fallout? Malik Monk got ejected. Nah, I didn't even see that. Wooden twin planes that gives out to kids. He's Santa. I'm scrolling. Talking offense is cheese, but if you get switched onto a wing or guard there, gonna cook you. Yeah, I haven't lost to a Tacko yet either though. He said, yeah, I had my college fun. Already made ice cream. Oh, he already made that, boy. Yeah, who knows where he got that ice cream from. He said, damn, I'm 35. Shit, I'm 36, bro. How's Randall? Trash. The future Marines. So I can commute and take classes online, living with a roommate his ass. Yeah. I mean, unless you get a cool roommate, but yeah. But bro, if YouTube was a thing, if I would have been able to do YouTube in school, bro. Or just imagine me streaming right now with 4,000 subs. If I was in high school, like back then, I'd have been the coolest motherfucker at school, bro. You said, no, where you're 36? I am, believe it or not. I'm an old man, man. I just look young. Black don't crack. And I'm mature in a way, but I'm also very immature. But that's how you stay young, man. I still feel like I'm 20 something. Spinach artichoke dip. I don't know if I've even ever tried spinach artichoke. Maybe once. Or I have at one. A Latina roommate. I feel you. But trying to work and record this around his schedule is going to be yeah. That's what's tough. That is tough. But hey, I believe in you, man, because you definitely got some, I fuck with your videos. You already know that. I got you after this game. I will beg for a Latina roommate. It's funny because, like, even when I met Lance Stephenson today, I was like, I'm older than you, bro. Like, I'm sitting there thinking about it. Like, I'm older than Lance Stephenson. But I feel younger than all. I mean, he's in a much better shape, but I feel like he looks younger than me, or looks older than me. Maybe it's the beard. What the hell is that? Artillery defense. That shit looks crazy. That's my unlimited record. 18-7 right now. What shit, 19 being 36. He said shit being 19, screw being 36, man. My memory doesn't exist. I got knees worse than the baby of Brazzers employee. Damn, Andy Rose. That's hilarious. No, actually, I don't. The only time I feel bad is when I wake up. Like my bones be cracking and shit. Been working in the kitchen all day. I was addicted to painkillers for 15 years. Well, I wasn't on the painkillers, but I was smoking and drinking a lot. I was fucking with Xanax, but that's about it. Working in the kitchen makes you do shit. I don't know if y'all know, like, working in the kitchen will make you, like, you damn near will start smoking cigarettes and, like, drinking just because the job is annoying, bro. So much gray in my beard made me want to cry. Bro, if y'all see the picture of me with Lance it's on YouTube and on my Instagram or my Twitter, I've got this long ass one gray hair in my goatee, and I was like, bro, what the fuck? Technically met LeBron because Lance touched Bron before. Oh no, I've technically met LeBron. Like where my green screen is or like where my chair is. I've been that close to LeBron before. I just didn't talk to him. If you work sober in the kitchen, I don't try. Yeah, if you're sober in a kitchen, you're a narc. You're the nigga that's gonna tell on everybody. Oh my God, you're a pill popper? Nah. I've tried Xanax I've done Xanax a few times. Xanax is a weird drug, but I've never done X, never done Molly, never done all that shit, crazy shit. Fuck that. He said hella cocaine. What up, Matt Mojo, my dog? Hey, dub, you should have your gray. I'm 19. I should not. Yeah. I definitely got the grays. I don't know if you can see them. They're here. Mojo, you got some gray? I know Mojo might have some gray. He said, I sure do in my chin. Yeah, I got this long ass gray hair. These are great for a good night's sleep. Bro, I would literally forget my whole life anytime I've ever taken Xanax. Like people are like, it's for, people that actually need it. Yeah, I didn't need it, so it changes what I do. I literally forget everything. The gray hairs of wisdom. You said I'm terrible because I did it all. I did everything. Everything. You said, can't imagine taking Xans to take Xans for fun after being prescribed them. I know, because I knew people that were prescribed them, and I was like, let me get one. They're like, it ain't gonna do nothing. Yes, it will, because I don't need the shit. It does a lot. When you don't need them and you take one and then probably and then drink a 40 ounce. Oh, you'll forget your whole life. Because like I had friends that would take that shit and it makes them normal. But me, yeah, that shit, whoo. How much my sack sell for? So the first shack sold for $924K, 924,000, and the second one sold for $700K. Joey Diaz, yeah. Mess with John Wall. Yeah, I got him. I need to actually use them. I'm gonna use them after this game. I got a switchblade in my couch for months after I took 2 of the greens. Oh wait, what you talking about the Xans? The green Xans? I thought boys didn't know about them. How'd you get 2 Shaqs? I pulled them. Well, I pulled one and then my 3-year-old son pulled the other one. Take 4 mil for sleep. I forgot how much. I mean, I took the bars. Yeah, I mean, I took the party bars, School buses. Have way better luck than us parents, bro. I mean, like, I pulled, I ripped 200K VC, and I literally, every pack was a shake except for like 3 of them. So I was like, this pack opening ain't bad. And then I pulled Dark Matter Shaq. I was like, all right, cool. Which is funny because Horace reminded me, he's like, bro, you always pull Shaq. I was like, that is true. And then he came downstairs and was like, Daddy, I want to open some packs. I'm like, I can't. And then my girl literally donated $20 to me. I was like, why'd you do that? She's like, just let him open some. In 2 singles, he gets a Dark Matter Shaq. I'm like, You see my face. That is a genuine reaction. I was like, bro, what? Especially since I didn't have no MT. I was like, oh, we back now. Cade Cunningham, bless you. Cade. He called my son Cade Cunningham. That's funny. Will lock in for the DMs. That's possible too. With some LCN parties, but don't have an appetite for it now. Oh yeah, I mean, bro, my friends think the world has ended when I tell them I don't smoke like how I was. They all think I'm crazy. I actually saw two of my friends today while I was door dashing that I haven't seen since high school. And he's like, what's good, bro? Like, same old shit, man. He was like, hey, we need to link up, man. You still smoking? I was like, nah, not like that. And they were just like, is the world about to blow up today or something? I'm like, what? He's like, bro, you used to smoke all the time. I was like, yeah. That was when we were younger. I was like, motherfucker, I'm 36 now. I can't do it. Rip packs and pull hella shit. I never got nothing. This pack luck was so much better than mine. My pack luck was good. I had better pack luck in 20. 2K19, 19, 20, and 21. That was my time. I think mostly on 20 though. 22 and this year, whew. You said, how was it meeting Lance? I mean, just random. Meeting Lance Stephenson, random as hell. But he was cool. He wasn't tripping about taking a pic or nothing. He said, I just eat edible candy bars. The edibles. The edible arrangements. Dub was on the OG Kush. Exactly. That's all. And that's all. If I couldn't really get that, I was just like, I don't want nothing else. I need the OG. That's exactly what I was doing. My luck was so ass on 20. Yeah, 20 was great for me, but you said I'm 36 now. I can't handle it. For real. I mean, if I were to smoke with one of y'all, I'd hit it a couple times and I'd be cool. Bro, I used to wake up, smoke a blunt, match someone, smoke with somebody else, go to work, probably smoke on break, come home, match my brother, maybe smoke another one before I go to bed or go to eat dinner. Like, I'd smoke like 10 blunts a day while drinking and doing whatever. Now, if I sat here and smoked a blunt by myself, even a half boy, I would be tripping. I would be bugging. Sixers and Bucks both lost. Damn. The new tobacco laws won't even let you buy carts or pre-rolls even with mad card here. Got to be 21 no matter what. Huh. Didn't do anything. Same with edible. I used to think edibles didn't do anything, but then I also realized, like, oh, well, I'd smoked before I ate this edible, so it's like I'm not feeling shit. I got a couple little edibles stashed away, and every now and then hit one. They be straight. But yeah, I don't. Definitely don't, and can't do it like I used to. Smarter snipe depends how much you get him for, because he was like, I don't know how much he is now, but he was like 17K, I think. You got him for 2.6K? Yeah, that's a sign. Metabolize that correctly. Yeah, well, my aunt makes them. She's a super hippie. Like, my aunt literally smokes and hangs out with, like, Willie Nelson and Cheech and Chong and shit. Let me see if I can find it. I want to see if I can find a picture of her. Unless she deleted her Facebook. think they might have deleted their Facebooks. Check my mom's. Oh, there. The fuck is my uncle at? I think maybe she deleted hers then. Oh, she changed their name. Trying to see if I can find the old pictures with Willie and them. Like my uncle, like they just be wearing like tie-dye shirts and shit all the time. Like, that's what they do. All right, well, I'm not gonna keep scrolling. I'll find it and I'll show you guys the next time I stream or something. He said, I just want to experience a good high once. I'd say come to Maine, but nobody ever want to do that. It's lame as hell here. But I'm planning to meet up with like everybody at some point, so I'll be pulling up. He said, why you not just run KP off the bench? As opposed to and start who? About to go live in a Walmart. What up, Daniel? First time I ever smoked so heavy. I laid on the couch. My buddy got my face. That's when I was starting to spin. Said instantly did, threw up everywhere, and slept in a lawn chair from 11 to 4. Damn. How'd I meet Lance Stephenson? I delivered DoorDash to him. Covered in mosquitoes and oh, hell nah. You know, the first time I ever smoked, I didn't realize I was blowed. Like, they say the first time you don't know because you don't know what to experience, and I feel like that was partially true. But the first time I was like, for real, bruh. We were playing NBA Live. I don't remember what live it was. I think it was NBA Live 2001. And I was gone because I had never smoked really like that before. And I was laying on the ground and I was laying on the ground and I just felt like the floor was I was just going into the floor and I was like, and I started hearing gongs and shit. I started hearing people bashing like those giant cymbals, and I thought I was losing my goddamn mind. I thought I was going crazy, bro. And then like, it was like that same week because, you know, I was just trying to get used to it. I smoked again, and we were sitting in my friend's car, and I was like looking out of the car, and I thought I saw two like FBI like Agent Smith niggas walking towards me, and it turned like once I blinked like a million times, I was like, bro, I think that's the feds or that's the police. They were like, bro, you're tripping. And then once I realized what it was just a sign, but the way that it looked like two dudes in suits. And that shit was just funny. I was like, yeah, maybe I don't need to be doing this. You said he better gave it. He gave a decent tip. He didn't order a lot of food though, but he gave a decent tip. First time I ever smoked out a 2 liter. Oh, you talking about the gravity bong? Yeah, those will kill you. Yeah, I used to be bugging, bro. I remember the first time I tried to skateboard, that shit didn't work. Because I had always been sober when I skated, and I tried to do it. Yeah, that shit did not work. All the Klansmen getting abducted by aliens. I believe it. Because I fully saw two like federal agents coming towards me. And that was just weed, so I could only imagine shrooms. He said, it's the feds. Man, that's a sign. that's basically what happened. And I was like, oh, shit, that is a sign. Like, I literally was like, oh, fuck. You're right. Fun times, man. Fun times. Good old times. Good old times. You said trying LSD and drawing sound sounds fun. Sure, it would be. That was, I've always said, like, if I ever tried a crazy drug, that would be it. They was telling you to stop. Sir, get on the ground. I'm getting out the car, laying down. They're like, what the fuck? That was a crazy time. Oh, I can't hit a shot right now. Damn. That's fucking funny though, man. Good old times. They come around and did it. My girl say so much shit I can't find our text. Bro, I be trying to do that too. And I'm like, man, like I got so much shit on here. How long ago was that, Codeine? Also, you know the reason that I was bugging out is because I smoked way too young. Like, I didn't wait till I was, like, older. 6 years old, okay. The first time I ever smoked, I was 12, bro. So don't do what I did. I was living in California and I was peer pressured. And 4 years wasn't with her when it happened, so 6, okay. 13, yeah, okay. So we around the same. I mean, we have an age gap now, but that time period is around the same. The good old days, man. I remember when I used to get mad once I became like a heavy smoker. I was just like, man, I wish I could just be like, get blowed like how I used to. It's like, I don't even be feeling this shit. Like, I'm about to smoke a blunt and go play basketball. Before I'd smoke and not know what a basketball was. Thought she was 18. Yeah, I know a lot. That's what was funny about a lot of people I went to high school with, like even the athletes and stuff. They used to act like I was crazy because I was smoking. And they're like, bro, you tripping. You coming to school high and do blah, blah, blah. And then the second we graduate, who's calling me trying to hang out and smoke? I was like, oh, y'all bitches was lying then, huh? While everybody thought y'all was the cool kids, y'all was over here envious of me and my free-spirited ways. Can you buy my taco? Does it have cilantro and onions? He said, but smoked casually. He said, I started heavy smoke last year. High school. Yeah, like, yeah, when I started doing it all the time, yeah, it was, I don't know, how old was I? 16. And my Xbox? Nah, I'm on a PlayStation. For bed when I wake up, that's it. Now, like, if I do it, that means I'm not leaving the house. I'm not doing shit. That means I'm not doing nothing if I do it at all. It definitely has a whole new effect. After 36, some things have changed. He said, my mom, pa, hey, they down with it. Dude, I get up now, told me me in high school, he doesn't want to smoke weed because he wanted to make something of himself. How the tables turn, bro, trust me, I know motherfuckers just like that. I remember this dude, he didn't want to smoke with us or Like he almost got in a fight with one of my friends. He was like one of our friends, but it was like everybody has that friend that hangs out with you, but you're like, I kind of don't like him and like would whoop his ass at any moment. We had one of those dudes because he didn't really smoke and was always kind of being weird. And then one day, he almost got into a fight with one of my homies. And like he was like, no, I'm not about to fight you, bro. I got a future, bro. I got a career. I was like, over a fight that you started? Your career's over? What career? We're 17. And he said the same thing about smoking. I ain't smoking, bro. I got a future. And then what did he start doing? He's probably high right now if I called him. He said, I have got off of anxiety, so I smoke before going shopping and shit like that, but I don't get fried just enough to be calm. Yeah, I feel you. Maybe that's why I always grew up and felt like I didn't have anxiety, because it was like I was high all the time. I was paranoid, but maybe it's because I was like, yeah, anxiety doesn't exist. Look at me. Shaq looked like Steve Harvey. He really did right there. He said in smoke at a junior high school after their dads told them they grow. That's funny. Well, you know what's funny? I was thinking of that too, like how kids look at like their parents and even their parents' friends as adult figures. And then now that I'm the adult and I'm hanging out with like other parents, and then like I'm sure their kids think like, oh, we don't be doing shit, and it's like, nah. Your parents were putting on that front. Like, they were wilding back in the day. I'm sure our parents were. I'm gonna play a triple threat game with these cards. Should already be in the line. I mean, hey. Like, we be having birthday parties for the kids. Shit. Over there cooking on the grill and trying to get this Bud Light sponsor. It's a username. Bud Light, come on now. What am I supposed to drink? What do you drink? Are you one of them? Are you a beer snob? That's what I call my friends. All my friends are like, you have to get you a lager, an IPA. I hate the ones are IPAs, the ones that are like really hoppy. I hate those, man. He said JK have a Bud Light tattoo. He said I'm not a beer guy. I didn't used to be. It was a little bit that, like, once I got a little older, but it was like, I like to drink, but I don't want to get drunk the second that I fucking have one drink. Like, so I don't like hangovers, clearly. No one does. So I stopped drinking mixed drinks. So now, shots and beer, and I'm good. Like, I could get full on trash tonight, and I will wake up at 8 in the morning and take my kid, well, obviously it's Sunday, but if it was Monday, take my kid to school, make breakfast, clean the house, go DoorDash, drop a video. I could do all that after a night of full-on drinking. I'm like John Jones. He's like, I beat you after a night of cocaine and partying. That had to hurt Daniel Cormier. Like, bro, I wasn't even trying when I fought you. I was doing cocaine and drugs, and then I beat you, and I didn't even train. Like, that had to hurt. He said, fuck, they're for not the sword clankers. Yeah, like, my friends, they be drinking they either drink the super hoppy IPA shit, or they drink the I feel like they changed the way the angle of the ball looks. It's not that high of an arc. Or they drink the real dark ones. Is that lager? He said it's a tribute to my dad, to be fair, because I like Bud Light, but you get the joke. Oh yeah, I get you. I actually said that in a punchline. About the Bud Light. I was like, I drink Bud Light and I like my Buds Light. Or so I said something like that when I used to rap. Or I think I said I light Bud while I drink Bud Light. Something like that. Little wordplay. But it's funny because my dad, yeah, he used to, I've only seen my dad drink two things, RIP, but I seen him drink two things. Ice milk, I don't know why. He would get a full glass of milk with ice in it and kill that shit like it was the best thing ever. And Budweiser's. Right on my bike and flew off at max speed. Yeah, That shit sucks. I can't even ride a bike no more. My knees are fucked up. Or it used to be. The last time I rode a bike, my knee would pop like crazy. Wine over any out. I can't do wine, man. You know how they, like, when women drink wine, or they say like, oh, my face feels so flushed. Like if maybe if you're white, you know, I'm not, you know what I mean? So, but like you see, like your cheeks get rosy. I feel it. It's like when I drink too much wine, it makes me feel like when I eat too much sour things. That makes sense. Like it messes with me. It's like if you eat a whole bunch of sour candy, that's how I feel when I drink wine. And I hate that feeling. And you can get hungover. Be saying owies. Nah, like I can ride a bike if I don't sit down. Like I gotta stand up, like there's no seat on the bike. Hey, he said I sound like a white woman saying that. Hey, I enjoy a White Claw from time to time. He said I can't ride a bike or swim. I can ride a bike, but like I said, the last time I fully rode a bike, my knee fucked. Pair it with a good bread and it's a perfect day. Yeah, I mean, if that's all if somebody got some wine and you want me to try it out, you know, I'll hit it. But if it's just me turning up, I call this bat juice. What we got? The bat juice. The Bacardi spiced. It's 2 a.m. I know. Fuck. I didn't realize it was so late. I mean, obviously when I got home, but me and my girl were gonna hang out, but she's not feeling good. She was like, "Why don't you just stream?" And I looked at the time. I was like, "Damn, it's already like midnight." He said, "Okay, that means I gotta sleep. I forgot I got work tomorrow." Yep, I probably ain't gonna be. I mean, I haven't even really played too much. We've been vibing and talking. Play a couple. I was gonna play Unlimited, but I think I'm gonna just play some Clutch and get up off of here. Don't want to go high key. What's your job? Text me your DM me your job number. I'll call in a bomb threat. I got you. Watching Gonzaga lose. I'm not into college sports, but I'm gonna get there at some point. I gotta see who's coming into the league, I guess, eventually. He said if only that was a thing that wouldn't get you arrested. I'll do it from a payphone with my voice changer. Trying to get banned IRL. I say that all the time. When anytime I talk to someone, they're like, "Bro, I do not want to go to work tomorrow." Like, you need me to? That's the bonus. That's why I love doing Like, I'm sure I could make more money doing something else, but that's why I love doing DoorDash and YouTube only, because I could literally be like, you know what, fuck this stream and just end that bitch right now. I could be doing DoorDash and full on just, you know, guess this customer's not getting their order today. I'm going home. Oh, look at that. Someone's order didn't get picked up. Also don't have a license. Don't be like me. I didn't get my license till I was 30, bro. So you'll be fine. I was driving. I just didn't have a license. Danny Ferry shot is crazy fat. He said I was in. I just saw tuning for March Madness. I feel you. Can you look at this challenge for the free pack? Which one? He said I probably won't either, dog. I'm not gonna lie. Well, mine was a bullshit thing. So I didn't get my license. I just didn't get one. And then I got pulled over. I got pulled over, bro, with a zip on me, if you know what that is, and my windshield was cracked, and then the no license, obviously. So they take me down for that. Nothing happens. I get released, and they was like, yeah, like that zip, don't worry about it. Like, you're driving with no license, don't worry about it. But you have to pay this thing for that cracked windshield. I'm like, okay. But I thought I got hooked up because it's funny because I go into, when I got arrested, it was two people that I knew I went to school with. They're both cops. And I was like, what's up? They was like, see, you haven't changed? Not at all. They let me out. I didn't. They said they were going to send me something in the mail to pay the thing for my cracked windshield. They never sent it. So I didn't know what was happening. Then when I went to go get my license, they told me that my license was suspended. My driving privileges were suspended because I didn't pay a ticket. So then they slowly were taking money out of my taxes to pay for it. And when I went to get my license, I owed 18 cents. 18 cents left. They didn't charge me the last 18 cents, which was the dumbest shit ever. Meter made and they complained. He said, sorry, bitch, your training wheels broke. Facts. Yeah, but then I eventually went and actually got my license. So I had to, as a grown-ass man, had to do the 6-month. I did the written test. I failed the driving test the first time, and I failed that shit instantly. They told me when I failed it, too. I was like, man, why'd y'all let me do the rest of the testing if y'all knew I failed it at the beginning? They're like, well, we had to make sure you didn't mess up any other shit. So I had to take it like 2 weeks later, then I passed it. Can't swim, can't ride a bike, can't drive out here, basically paraplegic with legs. That is hilarious. Paraplegic with legs is fucking funny. Failed instantly. He said, how'd you fail the driving test? Okay, because leaving the DMV, so it's like you come out of the parking lot. I did that fine, obviously. I got to the stop sign, I turned left. And then I got to the stoplight. And it was like turning onto the main street. I turned right and I didn't stay in the closest lane. I turned right and went to the far, it's like, you know what I'm talking about. I didn't stay in the nearest lane. I went right and was in the farther lane, and that was an instant fail. The driving test 5 times, goddamn. That's how I felt it. Literally turning right and just not staying in the closest lane. I did everything else okay. And it was funny. I knew I failed because I turned and I saw the nigga look at me and then just... I was like, bruh. And then even the second time, the lady was about to like try to film me or something because she said I was speeding. But like the course for the driving test went through my neighborhood. And I was going through my own neighborhood and she was like, the speed limit is something. Like she said something. Like she was like, I'm not supposed to say this. Like I should just said you failed. She was like, the speed limit is something. I was like, I live in this neighborhood. It's not. And I pointed at the sign and she was like, oh, that's weird. Because there's a school there and all this stuff. And she was like, it's supposed to be 20. But in my neighborhood, it was 30. I was like, I know where I live at. Playing ball so fun. I don't live in 6-foot radius of any basketball court. Damn. Gotta get you one. Gotta build you one. You see this new hard challenge after the stream? All right, Cody. Hey, appreciate you coming through, man. It was fun chatting it up with you, man. Some good convos, and I do think that's funny that you're pretty much doing what I was doing when I was 19. So enjoy. Only I was in a hotel. You're just in a regular restaurant, but hey, there's some times, man. It might get real fun. He said, wow, they harshing y'all driving tests up there. My CDL was strict, but the standard literally have to go around the city block. Yeah, so this one's like you come out of the DMV parking lot, go down the street, get on the main road, bust a right, go through my neighborhood, drive around, parallel park, and drive back. And it was like, this shit is not close. It was kind of a drive. But I live in Indiana, where they're strict over here with everything. Republican ass state, like can't have anything but guns. You want some guns? You can get a whole bunch of guns. But any other shit, bro, they be on. And then like my neighborhood that I live in, like I'm glad I don't live in the hood anymore. But then sometimes I'm like, man, these people too bougie, bro. But I don't have to worry about potholes. I don't remember the last time I saw an actual pothole. That's a good thing, I guess. Who do we take? Jared Jack or Charlie Villanueva? Charlie? I think it is Charlie, right? That's the one. Yeah. HOA? Yeah, the homeowner association. That shit's fucking stupid. Paying them hundreds of dollars to what? Like, we live here and it's like we got to pay the HOA. That Charlie. I mean, I'm probably never going to use these cards anyway, but never know. Maybe for limited or something. That if I get money, I just move into a bigger apartment. The only problem, like, there's plus and, you know, there's negatives and positives for everything. So, like, with an apartment, say you smoke weed, someone could complain on you. Have a dog that's too big that you can't have in an apartment or whatever. They complain on you. But bonuses, I mean, you can't have too many people in your apartment, all kind of shit. But bonus is something breaks, you call the landlord. You know what I'm saying? A house, I can do whatever the fuck I want, pretty much. But when something breaks, I gotta fix it. So it's a trade-off. But I like my house. Hey, what up, Jimmy back? What challenger? I don't know what challenge you're talking about, Jacob. And neighbors will yell at us. Yeah, that's why that's the one reason I don't miss an apartment. But when things break around here, I'm like, damn, I miss having an apartment. He said, not back, just saying what's good to my brother. Well, what up, man? Like I said, you already know. Hit me up if you need to holler at me about anything. The new pack challenges already did it. It's just triple threat. I need to do all these. You talking about the Phenoms pack? This? It's triple threat, 1 3-pointer, 1 dunk, and then 25 points. He said, lost so much money tonight. What was you betting on? Oh, betting on probably the college games. Bro, my homie had like a 19-leg parlay that he bet 15 cents on, and if he would have hit, he would have won 50 G's. But I think he missed like a few of them. But 50 G's off of a 15-cent bet is crazy. He said blasting music at 9. Yeah, I mean, eventually you move into an apartment sometimes too. Oh, the plant fight. So who won? You said Plant got his shit caved in? Damn. You ever had your shit pushed in? I had mine pushed in big time, bro. Like, nigga, what? Some guy bet $1 million on Houston in March Madness. He lost today. Oh, was it the mattress dude? Mattress Mac? He's from Texas and he bets on everything. The question marks. Oh, from, what was that movie? Training Day? He's like, you ever had your shit pushed in? I did big time, bro. Like, why are y'all bragging about this? Training Day was a wild ass movie. Not a fucking yo. No way this nigga is player locked. This nigga's player locked, bro. Having $1 million to spend. Bro, it's a dude named, if you go look, it's a dude named like Mattress Mac or something. He bets on everything and he be losing, but he also has won like 50 mil too. But he walks up in that bitch like, hey, how y'all doing? Yeah, $2 million on the Lakers tonight. They're like, any special thing? Nah, just the game. I'm just betting 2 mil. Oh, you lost, sir. That's cool. I'll see y'all tomorrow. And he'll be back tomorrow like 3 million on the Raptors or on college, and he hits. You know what I mean? He bet so much shit. And I think he won like 50 mil in one bet. And he, cause I think he owns like they call him Mattress Mac, I believe. I think he, like owns a mattress like company and shit. And he gave like everybody who needed one in Texas mattress after he hit the 50 mil. He said, how'd you get Ferry? He said, I give up. 2K won't give me any, play 500 games per night and probably won't get Ferry. You'd be, man, so look, I played like 50 games of clutch time clutch time online for Danny Ferry. Didn't get him. One unlimited game, bro. I played one unlimited game and got Danny Ferry. Fucking one game, bro. He said, I know, and I kind of hate you for it. I kind of hated myself for it, too, because I was like, damn, I should low-key just delete my method video, right? Ton of money from the World Series. Yeah, that dude rich, bro. What was that? Sad and broke. Be like that, man. I'm about to be broke after this damn trip. Going to flow rider. I won't be opening pack. Well, actually, you know what? I might just bring the PlayStation. Might bring it. I don't know. When am I going? Friday. Literally on Friday. Actually, you know what? I don't know if we're leaving in the morning or what. If not, then I'll still do a pack open and then we'll leave. Got a method like Pinkman. You said I am. Where do you know what part y'all going to? Oh shit, that was a hell of a. That'd be crazy. We go to the same place. Meth OD. That's crazy. Got a meth OD. Yeah, we're going to Pensacola. Sounds like Pepsi-Cola. Pensacola. That'd be wild if it's like you go to the same spot. Like, I'm at the same hotel, bro. Yep, Florida this trip, then come back home, don't do shit for a month, then go to Vegas for Decentric's wedding, which should be fun. Heroin OD. Yeah, the plan is filing Canelo next. Oh shit. That wedding gonna be lit. And there's a UFC that night, too. He said, so you know he nice? That's what's up. I've never heard of him. Who did Caleb Plant beat last time he fought? He said, don't forget the plan. I'll try to remember. Could have played for Pensacola, but they caught me mixing syrup in the soda. Could have played for Vanderbilt. Garcia versus Tank. Yeah, I gotta see that shit, bro. I gotta see that one. That's a boxing match I gotta see. I'll make you. That shit should be fun though. Did you try Shaq? Yeah, I recorded some clips with him. I got a gameplay, but it's not like everybody kept quitting, bro. So it's just gonna be a whole bunch of clips that I'm eventually put. So I'm gonna be at that fight. Which one? The Garcia versus Tank? I don't like beat. But jump shot down. Which Devin Booker? Opal Shea any good? Yeah, he's actually pretty good. Yep. He's just, not outdated, but when he came out, he was like really, really good. Now, slowly but surely getting a little outdated, but they really haven't made, as long as you're not running into Ben Simmons or Magic Johnson, you'll be fine. Season 2 reward, okay. Trying to get tickets. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you did say that. Yeah, because I was like, damn, that'd be dope if I could go. But we gonna be in Vegas for some other shit. We definitely gonna link up though, because you're really only 3 hours away from me. I know you're down there. I didn't know I can't remember if you're in St. Louis. To pull up to the fight, I'm going. April. Well, that's April 22nd. Yeah, so we'll be in Vegas, May. Like literally that next week. You say, yeah, give or take, I'm in KC. Yeah, that's not too far. So, it's like, I think it's like 4 hours. Last time we went to KC, bro, I mean, not KC, we went to St. Louis. That shit was fun. We went to the UFC fight, got some fire-ass barbecue. Pappy Smokehouse, that shit was lit. My dog, Pappy. Old Pappy Smokehouse. Said we're going to PBR bar. Get your drink with good old Travis Kelce. He's actually out there and shit. Get in there and beat his ass. How far along are you in co-op? Bro, I don't really got a lot of co-op wins. I don't be playing it. I don't got no friends. Okay, see, make the playoffs. What seed are they now? I mean, probably not. Maybe. I mean, they have a chance, but they just lost to the Lakers. So I don't know. That's his favorite place. He literally owns it. That's crazy. I had to pull up on try. I'm like, Gronk's better, fool. That was fine. Hey, fool. 10 seed. They might be able to sneak into the play-in. That I have a team now. What you mean? Oh, play co-op. Oh, you got a team? Oh. He said sometimes if he has Gronk with him, bruh. Gronk, that would be crazy to meet Gronk. Like, where's Tom? Hey, what up, Jay? I'm stuck behind the pole. He said that's what she said. I can't see anything with this pole in my face. He said call for that situation for real. Yeah, if we pull up, if that's a possibility, we're doing it. We're fucking doing it. I'm coming down there and we're gonna meet Gronk and Travis Kelce. I can't do that move with fucking Danny Ferry. His jump shot too weird. Is Lonzo worth it? I don't know. I haven't heard one thing about Lonzo, and even when he first came out, bro, nobody had a gameplay on him. Like, how does nobody have a gameplay on this card? To run some games type of shit. No, I'm probably about to get off here because my girl's sick, so I got to get up with the kids, and it's already fucking 2 in the morning. And then tomorrow, because tomorrow, I just wanted to even stream a little bit tonight because tomorrow I probably won't stream at all. Maybe later in the night, but it's Sunday, so Sunday's my all-day DoorDash day. I just wanted to try to get to the top board of this real quick. I'm going to get off of here. It's already fucking about to be 2:30. He said Gronk's all over the place. Yeah, he's a madman. The dude's a psycho. But nah, we'll run it for sure. Yeah, shit. My kid, the youngest one is fine. The older one, he's kind of sick, and then my girl's sick. And I'm hungry. Eat some of this roast. That Mississippi roast. Oh, y'all stream till 2, 4 in the morning. I'll be falling asleep at 9:30. Bro, I like what's crazy. So like a lot of times my girl's like, you want to watch something? If I sit down and watch a show with her, I will fall asleep dead ass like instantly. But if I'm streaming or just chilling, if I'm not laying down watching a show, I can be up all goddamn night. Like I be having to force myself to go to sleep. That's why I watch the same movies over and over, because otherwise I'll just sit up and watch anything. So before when I go to sleep, I'll put on something I've seen a million times. Pornhub's greatest hits. No. He said on that big motherfuckers. He said, "Oh, but that big motherfucker's fun. I heard if he's more intense than Travis." And for a night, yeah, oh yeah. Well, Gronk is, yeah, Gronk. They say Gronk is wild. Step back. I'm trying to learn his Danny Ferry step back, but his shot is just so crazy fast. Like, can't time it right. Curry slide. Do you think LeBron watch porn? I feel like everyone does, and if you don't, you're a liar. Or that means the porn that you watch is just hella weird. Oh, you could have had the dub. You had 19 points. It destroyed the shit. What did you do to the controller? I wanted to throw my controller the other day, but it's been a minute. I was like, nope, don't go back to that. Don't break your controller. Bubble Boy, yeah. Fucking Bubble Boy. What you think I did? Threw the shit out that boy. T-Mac in it for 1.5. That's why I was like, someone's like, cop T-Mac. I can't. Say the Pledge of Allegiance till it goes down. Man, I think I saw Bubble Boy like right when I might have saw that shit in the theaters. I haven't seen that in years though. Fucking Bubble Boy. It's crazy like movies like that came out. Like who made this? Am I at the top ball drop? We fell over, but I put it back on. Yeah, I've only seen that part when I was trying to help my son fix his fucking controller. Like, how was this controller open? Nexus just destroyed his controller. He broke the shit out of that. Jake Gyllenhaal, which is what? Bruh, that was Jake Gyllenhaal. What? I was sitting here thinking like, and for some reason the person that kept popping into my head was the dude that plays, the dude that's on, what the fuck? You know, oh man, I can't think of his name. But he was on School of Scoundrels and Dodgeball. You know who I'm talking about. Was it Justin Long or Justin something? All right, Jimmy. Appreciate you coming through, brother. Love you. Hope everything is straight, man. Stay up. You know, hit me up. Vince Vaughn, no, the teenager, the kid. The one that, like, when you remember when he threw the wrench at him? He said, if you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. And he threw it at him and cracked him in the face. Yeah, the kid that gets sucked. Yeah. I was thinking it was him for some reason. I was like, nah, he's way too young for that movie. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. He threw that shit fast. You can dodge a wrench. You can dodge a ball. He said, what are you doing? He said, I'm going to throw these. I think he said something like, I'm going to throw these wrenches at you. You can dodge a wrench. You can dodge a ball. And cracked him in the face. He goes, hey, Patches, are you sure this is completely necessary? It was necessary. Is it necessary for me to drink my own urine? No, but it's sterile and I like the taste. Like, bro, what? He said the Lance pick is fire. Yeah, he was cool, man. Oh, Lance Stephenson. So I got some hookers in my room. Did he die? Isn't that Rip Torn? I think he died. That movie's hilarious. That's up there with like one of my favorite funniest movies. I think the funniest movie of all time is 40-Year-Old Virgin. Bridesmaids is up there. Forgetting Sarah Marshall. But Dodgeball is definitely up there. Am I going to be live tomorrow? Yeah, at some point. Or maybe, yeah. Maybe it'll probably be, I just said I wasn't going to be. Probably like it'll be later tomorrow if at all. He said, I got some hookers in my room. And nobody makes me bleed my own blood. Nobody. She said, you don't get to touch me ever. Did you know that's his wife? That's Ben Stiller's wife? The blonde chick? The one that played Marsha Brady? I'm streaming tomorrow. Yeah, it won't be till late if I'm streaming. But when he woke up with that hard on, scared as fuck, as crazy as Bob said. The Pledge of Allegiance until he slammed his shit in the book. Yeah, bro, it's been a minute since I seen that shit. Oh, American Pie is up there. The first one. The second one's actually pretty good too. But the first American Pie is bro, I watched that shit for an entire summer. That and Half Baked. That's all me and my homies were watching. He said you one of the only people who texted me for real. You know I got you, Jimmy. All right, Jacob. His leaner is crazy. Do you stream tomorrow? Will I be in the chat? Maybe. I think he's streaming now, ain't he? Oh, Danny, don't do it to him, and you sold me on the release. Evolution was a movie when that bug got into a shit. Evolution. Can't remember Evolution. Who's in that? Man, bro, I need to get that move, bro. I dropped 50 gifted indeed. About to do it again tonight. By the way, I'm broke. That shit was so annoying. That shit was so fucking. I really can't do that shot with this nigga. You said just got Fairy W. For real? You really got him? Ain't 50 gifted 300? Yeah, it's like 300. I just realized my redeems aren't working. Hold up. I think I know why, though. Hold on.
Nigga, where your mom at, nigga? Hey, nigga, where your mom at, nigga? Where your mom at, nigga?
Said I hope I got all the glass from that cup I broke. I went to the store today to get some alcohol, and somebody broke a whole bottle of tequila. That released too fast. Yeah, but snipes have been good. That's so. Yeah, my pack luck is. It was good this Friday. My pack luck was good, but other than that, whew. Yeah, TTO, good shit. Can't hear the kawhi laugh. Got to turn him up. Why? Wow. So I realized that I got no friends. I'm your friend. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. Da, 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 da. It's funny because like I've seen a lot of friends from high school in the last few days. Like, man, I'm getting old, but it's like I don't be chilling with my friends like that. Every now and then. I give him a text. Said, shut the hell up trying to sleep to your soothe voice, you ruin it. Doing some ASMR sleep. Yeah, take your ass to sleep, nigga. Get that nigga bitch off the plane. Nigga. They kicked that nigga bitch off the plane. That man don't give a fuck. He's the GOAT. Where's my Burger King crown? Go to bed. I'm definitely about to. ASMR voice. Ken Kniff. Ken Kniff from Connecticut, little bitch. Nick. GG, was that you, True Fate? GG's, bro. Hood whispering bad voice. All right, nigga. Lay your ass down right now. Get you see that cover and shit. Pull it up to your motherfucking chest. Hood ASMR. Get Tacko cheap. I am being cheap. He went up to like 500K. I'll do hood nursery rhymes and shit. Twinkle, twinkle, motherfucking star. Damn, that shit bright. Wherever you are. Like, what? Stop loving how your hit count looks because you ain't seen it in months. Low key, I was trying to figure out a way to get two mil, but I don't got 200K worth of shit. That's why I was gonna sell Brown. I ain't even gonna lie. It wasn't even because I was like, I don't use Brown. It was because I want to sell him so I can have 2 mil. That's exactly it, Horace. I ain't even gonna hold you. So you got a blunt this morning. And that blanket you got better not be red, cuz. Telling you right now. Otherwise, you ain't never gonna get no sleep in this shit. Hood ASM. I'm just seeing if Danny pops up on here because I'm gonna get off here, but I just want to see if he shows up on the top board. And I knew you was crippin'. Hey, y'all want to see something funny? You ever seen Nigga Turtles? I'm dead ass serious. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It's on YouTube by It's Real 85, and he literally has like a whole bunch of them. Bro, the shit is so. I can't watch the regular Ninja Turtle movie at all anymore because all I hear is his voiceovers. It's so stupid, but funny as hell. Nigga tell though, bro, I swear to God, watch it. It's on YouTube. It's Real 85 Nigga Turtles. What up, VKS? What's good? Bro, it's so funny. I literally cannot watch the first Ninja Turtles anymore. Shredder's crazy. He be singing random shit like Shredder walks in, he's like, took my two of my bitches to the club, and I know they know. He's like, all right, hold up real quick. Like, I'm like, who wrote this script? He said, you gonna give me some Bobcat tickets, nigga. Are they free? Fuck are you talking about? Bobcat tickets. Turtle skit. Danny Ferry, get your meat off the rim, playboy. Look at that, Dino Spumoni. Oh. The bad turtle ninja costume, yeah. The very first one, but yeah, and he does. It's Real 85 does the voiceovers, bro. That shit too. How does South Park become so popular again? Because they say shit you're not supposed to, and cancel culture is the all-time rave. So they're like, cancel this, and it's like they literally can't cancel them because like how they got famous. Like all the crazy shit is like you'd have to delete every single episode, and South Park has made them so much money. I remember, bro, my mom took me to see the South Park movie in theaters, and even I was like, maybe we should leave, mother, because they are wilding right now. Dark Matter, yeah, I was locked in for Prime. No shot. Dark Matter, Shaq, Grant Hill, and 5 Mobleys. That is the best box ever. Outside of the dude that pulled back-to-back T-Max. I was about to say, no goddamn way. That's the lock-in. Dark Matter, yeah. If that would have been a leak, there'd be so many Yows getting sold right now. I just wanted you to get I'd sell the shit out of Yow. Dark Matter Yow gonna be dumb expensive. How'd I get Danny Ferry? 1 game of unlimited, bro. He said, nah, this got 10 episodes. Yeah, bro. They're all fried. Every single one of them. So that's gonna end up happening. And nah. If it's Dark Matter Yow, if Yao Ming is the lock-in for the Prime set, I will quick sell my Opal Yao. You heard it here first. No, I'm not doing that, but I couldn't imagine them making it Dark Matter Yao. So he said, you got some weed, that purple. They trying to get fucked up. He said, shut the fuck up. He said, you fucked her because you got that I fucked her face. He said, he done told everybody in the hood, my nigga, when she come home, I'm stabbing her ass. He called him light green. He said, man, get your light green ass away from me. The cards are cheap. I don't know where you copping them. The Prime set, no, bro. There's only four. There's four. D Wade's. He's like 500-600K right now. His price went up. And there's only like four. There's only like four Chris Bosches right now because everybody's doing it. You know that shit ain't gonna be no Yao. And if it is, that's fine. I'll stay with my Opal Yao. He gonna do the same shit. Dimmer for 170K a snipe. I'm not sure. I don't know his price. Bobcat tickets. Gonna be trash like Hakeem. Bro, people keep saying it's gonna be John Stockton. It'll probably be Wilt, low key. I said Patrick Ewing. And then who else did somebody say that we haven't gotten? What's a card y'all said we didn't get? Patrick. Oh, Kawhi. I was like, if it's Kawhi, that's fine. Bro, why do they keep hanging on the rim? That is the second time it's happened. My bitches in the club. No, they know about. But nah, Ken, that shit is hilarious, bro. The nigga turtles, that shit too funny. He said, explain to me why you brought me this big ass motherfucking flower. Nigga, you gay? When you get to that part, bro, you're gonna be dying. He said, how many episodes are there? Yeah, it's like 10 episodes, bro. And he took them all from the movie. And he said, explain to me why you brought this big ass motherfucking flower. Nigga, you gay? Like, bro, what? Shredder's the funniest one. I swear, Shredder is the funniest dude. That shit too funny. He said, back when I was young, there was some cheese on the board. I thought, damn, that cheese looked hella good. And went to get that cheese, and what happened? Blah, blah, blah. Rat trap. More of the story is, watch yourselves. Splinter giving the kids some, giving the turtles some knowledge. It's funny, never knew it existed. I forgot how I found it. I think it's 'cause I was watching his videos because he does like the GTA videos that like have like the emulators or whatever, or the not emulators. What's this shit called? Mods. And he put Freddy Krueger. He put Freddy Krueger in the Grand Theft Auto and made him a blood. And like he sells drugs and shit. He drops a mixtape as Freddy, bro. It's funny. Bloody Freddy. And Jason's a Crip. Oh, it's your favorite cup? I didn't know it was your favorite cup. That you just broke a random cup. Crank Curry, the big stepper. Steamroller. Dunk the ball. Dunk the ball. Dunk it. Yes. This nigga. I'm gonna do if somebody donates crazy amount one day, I'll talk in a accent the whole stream. Won't be anything crazy because my team is doing everything they can to make money, so they'll put Bobo and Cardinals. Yeah, I mean, possible. I mean, this Danny. I mean, but the thing is, Danny Ferry and Mike Bantam. Maybe it's because of the names, but I feel like the names don't matter if people just see that they're juiced. Oh.
Money XO, let's get it.
What is he doing? He walking for real though. Why he walking on him like that? Look at him go. They gotta go. Phone at 6%. All right, appreciate it, Joshua. Yeah, I'm about to get off of here. I was trying to get this damn pack, but Trent Carey. Like, this shit is stupid too. Like, just give us the pack, bro. Like, why you gotta drop the balls and it lands in the same fucking spot every time? That's the one. Give me the pack with that one. Drop my balls on the pack. Or not. Give me a reset. Fuck. He said, Shredder, word on the street, your niece is fucking a red turtle. He said, oh, word, well, tell the niggas that I want the nigga by the name of Red Turtle dead. He says, no, I'm serious. It's a turtle, and she's fucking it. He goes, what the fuck? All right, we'll play one more because I'm at the top board. Loser. He said, what a loser. Your niece is fucking a red turtle. I said, what the fuck? I told you those videos are they're so stupid, man. Consider this an invitation to my gangster nation. You to get the pack. No, I know. But watch this though. Huh, 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 huh. Peace out, Tacko, whatever your name is, Nick. That is not Shaq. That's Steve Harvey, though, with a thin mustache. And Jason Tatum's. And they didn't give me the dub. That's crazy. And then they got Lonzo looking like Jason Tatum out here. He said, fuck that cup. The best way to make sure you get glass off it, try to wipe it up with a damp paper towel. Sticks to it. That Bud Light hitting. It's actually kind of warm because I had just bought them and they weren't in the fridge as long as they needed to be, but it's still beer. Will Wavy. Oh, look how wavy Will is. Hey, Will, you're the waviest player. All right. It's like in a weird spot. Crary. Oh, the towel, like with the dishes. Yeah, I be having my shit like that too. Why is John Morant playing defense like that? They put gel and mousse on my chest hairs. Oh, crusty chest hair. Yeah, that's the thing. You just gotta watch out for the little shards. You're 21 was so ass but fun at the same time. You just run by people with Mirasan. Bro, I miss Mirasan, bro. That opal one that can shoot. Wrong fucking person. God damn it. Mirasan follows you on Twitter for real. Mirasan Manute. Yeah, Mirasan got to drop at some point because there's already the Amethyst one, and you know how the game is. Damn, Billy Knight tried to kill that nigga. WNBA player. I wonder if it's actually going to be a WNBA player or is it going to be a card or a coach and it's just some random player, but not so my jersey fits better. I don't even give a fuck about that. Hell nah. George Mirasan. That's where we at. He said, forget it, 2K ass, 2K mobile. 2K mobile is crazy. Bro, this game is rigged. Just give me the pack, bro. He said Z-Man pulled Shaq on singles an hour ago. Yeah, he told me he pulled him. They should add a whole foot to any. Oh yeah, they did the same shit with Lil Wayne, bro. They made Lil Wayne taller. Make fucking whoever it is, whoever they drop, make them taller than they should be. Why not? Kelly Olynyk, that's. I'm not paying $600K for this nigga, bro. That's not happening. Like, bro, that's way too expensive. I'm not paying that. Like 1.3 mil for T-Mac is crazy. How'd it get expensive? Bro, it went up. That's what I was telling you. It went up. But T-Mac is 1.3. I think Yao's price went up too. It's like an hour left on that. So I won at 800K. Snoop 6'4". Yeah, I think they're putting 2 chains in the game. You never pull the free cards from Clutch Time on stream? Yeah, I never do. I get the cards when I'm not streaming, when I'm just fucking around. Every time I've ever gotten a card, I wasn't live. You're 100% right. And it was like that with packs. Like in 21, I wouldn't pull shit on stream, and then I'd pull singles off stream and would get every card. Yeah, Snoop is, I don't know what Snoop that would be, Can you use them online? Yeah, having them offline is stupid. Said Joker stiff arm Greek freak in the MVP race. Bro, did you see Giannis get boomed on by Green? I forgot the nigga's first name, can't think of it. Green boomed on him. All right, y'all. Well, that's going to be it, man. We about to get up out of here. It's about to be 3 in the morning, and I'm not even about to go to sleep. Is D still live, or did he end stream already? Oh, he's still live. I'll probably slide over there for a second, depending on how long he's going to be live. Not Jokic's ass. He said, yeah, LeBron should have, like, bro, Michael Jordan and LeBron, they should both have like 7 MVPs. LeBron should for sure have 7 MVPs. But, yeah. So, yeah, if Jokic does get 3 in a row, that is kind of annoying, bro. But whatever. But anyways, man, I'm going to get up out of here, y'all. I appreciate everybody coming through, as always. Oh, I didn't update the sub count. I don't even know where it is. Where's my sub count? Update the sub count real quick. If we gained any, we might not have gained none. Oh no, we gained 10 subscribers. But all right, y'all. That's it for me, man. I'ma holler at y'all boys. Appreciate y'all coming through. Like I said, I'm gonna go over to Decentric if y'all wanna holler at me. But peace. Y'all have a good one.